Hello everybody, welcome back to Road to Master. Hope you're all having an amazing day. We're starting off with the white pieces against a 1912 from Croatia. I felt like playing a d4 here today. Nothing wrong with that, I don't think. Let's do something interesting. Queen's Gambit's not very interesting, is it? Let's go knight f3. I don't know anything about anything, but we all know that already. Let's play like a fianchetto system. I think this is very interesting. Almost like a Catalan. In fact, it's called the pseudo-Catalan, apparently. Not that that means anything to me, but yes. So, what have we got? We probably want to play a c4. Realistically, we probably want to play a c4. The problem is we have no bishop to immediately take back, but that's not an immediate problem. We probably just castle. Probably just castle. Apologies if I start coughing as well. I've just been on a rum. And I get coffee. Not coffee. That's an actual thing, is coffee. I start coughing a bit once I've done exercise. So yeah, apologies. But we're good. We're good. Can we play c4? We probably can, right? We probably can and just win it back somehow. They've got options of b5. Maybe we don't want to play c4 immediately. Let's play... We could even play like a London setup, I guess. We could even play like a London setup. And go to trade off this dark square bishop. Would be quite nice. This is a common sort of idea, I think. They've gone knight there. Okay. Okay, I guess. It's not really doing much. You're hitting the pawn. C1 probably was slightly better. But this is fine, right? This is just fine. Just go back to D1. Claim their knight's misplaced. Right? Yeah? Yeah, that's fine. We could have gone C1 with the knight covering, but this is not looking nice, to be honest. This is not looking too nice. They have another... Well, realistically, they're not really hitting this because of the knight. They do have the option of potentially G4, but we have bishop E3 if we absolutely need to. I'm not too bothered about the B pawn. There are several lines, I think, where you can actually just get rid of that. But I don't want to because I don't fancy playing down a pawn today. Thank you very much. B3 is very opening up for this dark squared bishop. Very much opening up for this dark squared bishop. We have a knight D2 as an option. But then you're blocking off your queen. Not ideal. Not ideal. We're in a bit of a pickle here. Bishop C1 probably actually a reasonable shout, to be honest. Yeah. I hate to do it. But to be honest, I don't think the computer's going to hate it. We can start to work to kick out their pieces. I think we could do a knight C3. I'm happy trading that off. Play even a bishop A3 potentially. I don't mind at all. Controlling their dark squares a bit with a rook b1. I don't hate it. You know, sue me. I don't hate it at all. You know, we've got a very strong semi-open file. We've got breaks potentially. We've got a nice dark square bishop. And speaking of breaks, this could be the play. I don't know if it is the play or not. It could be a play. Maybe we want to go queen d3 first. Just to support the push. A bit better. They go for that. I don't know how I feel about that. It's a move. Takes. We could even go e4. E4 is a very dubious move. But kind of cool. I think takes, though, is fine for them. Yeah. Yeah, e4 is quite nice. I like e4 for them a lot. Yeah. Oops. Okay, we play on. We could go... Ooh. Ooh. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. Oh my gosh. What is happening? What is happening? I have no clue. Takes... I mean, you're leaving these. They're not the horrible list of the pawns. But with the dark square bishop, it's not ideal. Yeah, wow. You could take, yeah, takes. I mean, bishop take, knight takes probably, knight takes, bishop takes. Ugh, in it. Probably, yeah, we're probably gonna have to take it and live with the double isolated pawns. Queen takes is interesting. Probably go rook e1. We can give them one of these. I think rook e1's probably the play. Was it the play? Was it the play? I don't know. Now I'm rethinking. E3 probably is an idea, I think. We're down a pawn is fine. We can look to play d4. I think is okay. They've got a relatively not nice light squared bishop, which I'm very appreciative of. We can play like a bishop c5. I don't mind at all. And I'm very glad we moved this rook off a1 now, which is controlling a lot of their pushes. That, I think, is a good move for them. It's sort of forcing our hand with a d1. Yeah. Forcing our hand with a rook d1, which I don't want. Yeah, unfortunate. But we're looking to play d4, and it's once again a battle of the bishop pairs, I think. That's fine. Bishop there. Ugh. It's not nice. It's not nice one bit. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow, we're getting destroyed. There's not much we can do. They pushed that? That can't be right. Surely that's not right. Push this. We could even take this, right? Just take. Yeah, that's got to be a bad move. Right? They didn't think about that at all. They almost pre-moved that even. There's no tactics, right? I can just take this. Oh, rook there? No, but then just takes. What is happening? That's an insane move. Am I hallucinating, or is that an insane move? After rook there. Takes. Wow. What? That's ridiculous. I mean, we have to, right? I guess wow. Rook there. Bishop takes, rook takes is nothing. We've got to just... Yeah, wow. We're going to get destroyed here. We've got to do it. We've got to do it, right? We've got to do it. Yeah, wow. That's really, really insane. I don't even know if our bishop's getting trapped or not there. That is ridiculous. That's actually insane. Oh my gosh, we had to do it though. Like, I don't think e4 does anything nice for us. What the hell? Rook takes pawn. Are they throwing the game? Oh, they're looking for bishop there. Well, just rook takes surely is fine, right? No, but what? Rook takes, pawn takes, pawn takes. Bishop there. No, that's fine, right? Bishop there. That's insane. What is happening? I'm going to run out of time. I'm doing rook takes. I think it's tidier. Push that. This is ridiculous. I'm not sure what's happening, to be honest. At all. I've got no clue. We'll go there. Hit that. Oh, bishop there is so annoying. Yeah, that's really bad. Oh, we have bishop there. Oh, that's check as well. Oh, no. Bishop there, rook there, pawn push. Oh, no. It's not going well. Do we have there with check? Oh, no. Wow, we're getting destroyed. We're actually getting destroyed. This is insane. Go rook there. We're down 2 pawns. How has this happened? Same coloured bishops. We're probably going to lose this, realistically. Oh, I shouldn't have done that either. We might be able to hold this. We might be able to hold this. It depends on their king. We shouldn't have done that either. Oh, this is just terrible. This is awful. We'll go here, get this pawn. This is probably losing, right? There. No, we've lost this for sure. Yeah, we have lost this. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, I mean we've for sure we've for sure lost this. That's a decent move. We'll go there. Go there. Oh, we've lost this. Yeah, I'm not sure why I thought that was a good move. Yeah, this is abysmal. This is really sad, to be honest. Just sad. We're gonna lose the rook. It's over. We're gonna try stalemate. We're going to try for a stalemate. See what happens. Thing is, they can just push the pawns, I think. What is happening? There's nothing we can do. No! Free pieces. Free pieces. Stalemate now? Checkmate. Fair enough. Fair enough. That was depressing, to be honest. That was very, very sad. We got destroyed. Yeah, that is crazy, to be honest. Really, really crazy. I thought we were winning at some point, and the graph says potentially we were. I think I just played bad, to be honest. I think I just played bad. Apparently, bishop f4 is a move, which is cool to know. Yeah, queen c1 definitely the better move there for sure, and bishop c1 not bad at all. Knight c4 is okay. I thought this structure wasn't particularly bad, to be honest. Bishop a5 I didn't think was bad. Rook b1 apparently is, though. It wanted rook e1 instead. And queen d3, yeah, is not a good move because of the immediate threat of e5, e4 is scary. And apparently you can go e4, actually. Which was my first thought, but I didn't think worked after e takes d. Oh, wait, what? Oh, you go d takes first. So you have a potential discovered. I quite like that. Yeah. And you're left with two very, very isolated pawns. Anyway, knight takes, queen takes, rook e1, queen takes. And I think you had to go like e3 or e4. E4 apparently is better, but we have minus 2.1 here. Wow. I felt like we were starting to get some potential ground back here, and then this is such a strange move. I thought it was quite cool, to be honest. You've got some good ideas. I think they definitely misplayed it. This rook move is awful. I think we misplayed that as well, though. The move is this, which I thought was really, really cool. And I actually quite like it for black. You've got some pretty advanced pawns. You've got a weak pawn on D once these get traded off. And it's super cool. So you can take this, but then I'm going to take the bishop. And you're giving up your bishop pair for the exchange. which is very playable, to be honest, especially when my rooks are cramped like this. I think he's extremely playable. But yeah, rook takes e3 just shocked me. I think we spent a bit of time on that. Apparently, pawn takes is the better move. I was worried about bishop g4. Was my concern. Is an inaccuracy. Why is it an inaccuracy? Please enlighten me. Yeah, so the move is to go rook c7, c8 there, and do the same thing. Okay, yeah, I get you. Rook c2. Oh, with threat of bishop d4. Very nice. And you actually give up 2 rooks for the what the... That's insane. Why is this wrong? Why is bishop g4 wrong? Bishop takes. Bishop takes. Bishop takes. Bishop takes. Check. Oh. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, because I'm getting the A rook. As well. Okay. D takes is very... Yeah, no, that is the right move, yeah. And then, apparently, yeah, bishop takes is just better. Immediately just get out of this. You're consolidating your pawns a lot more. And you're not getting as kicked around with g4. This was bad, yeah. This was a blunder because you just lose the e-pawn. Terrible move. Really, really terrible, to be honest. Yeah. This all sort of plays itself, and I'm just losing here. I'm literally just losing here. So, what was my mistake? My mistake was not doing pawn takes. It's literally... So, this is drawn-ish. Still playable. Both sides. This goes back to sort of drawn, and then this is just losing. You lose the extra pawn, and suddenly you're not in a playable situation. You'll end up losing the other pawn as well with no counterplay whatsoever. Yeah, wow. And then I was stupid enough to trade off bishops as well. And then this was a stupid move. G4, just bad technique. You go H4, and then you've got a little path for your king to get. But if you go G3, the rook can just stay here, and your king's never getting past this third file without moving your rook, at which point you would lose your b-pawn. It's just sloppy. To be honest, it's just very, very sloppy chess, and not something I'm particularly proud of, to be honest. This was sloppy as well. Very, very sloppy. But yeah, I think entertaining, at least chaotic, I guess. Very, very chaotic. And I hope that makes for a good entertainment. I'm sorry if it doesn't. That's the way it goes sometimes. That is the way the cookie crumbles. Yeah, horrible. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I just remembered as well, it's Sunday. So, this will be coming out on Monday. Yes, this will be coming out on Monday. And I've got to go record an actual Puzzler Sunday now. So, brilliant. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Please like if you liked. Please subscribe if you really liked. And I'll catch you guys all tomorrow. Bye-bye.